Hi. So basically this video is to demonstrate with Mono Editor, say your website. So what you need to do is to go through my login process, my one through the emails. So after that, once you log in, it'll bring you to over here. So what you need to do is to just come here and click Panapaghanzi Healthcare, and it will bring you to your website like this. Once you see our website, you should be able to see your whole website. Now what you need to do now is, let's say we want to edit this page. You have to navigate to page editor first. So once let's say you want to edit this page, the first page, what you have to do is go up and Dreaming Big Builder. You can't edit this until my activator Dreaming Big Builder. So once you've done that, you can just hit Panap to no thanks and close Panap, and you can see all your website again. But now you've activated your edit mode. You can actually see because I'm more Dreaming Big Builder. So now my edit mode. Edit mode like this. Let's say you want to edit Paghanzi Quality Care. I don't think you need to edit this, but you just click on it like that, and you can see Paghanzi Quality for Quality app. If I just put anything like go, you can see it automatically changes. Then later hit save, where save. But for now, I don't want to save it. So I change it, just disappear. Nothing's changed. But let's say I come over here and I want to change this. And Paghanzi, welcome to our website. So some of these things you have to sort of work out. Like over here it says heading, and that's our heading, and there's our content at the bottom. So what you have to do is just come here and change maybe certain drug is a space Panap. As you can see, it's changed. And over here, Paghanzi Victor, you can literally highlight this and say is I have changed. This is all sample content which you will replace yourself with your own, can I say, information. Okay. So now the difference between the other one, I'm gonna hit save. So that means I'm just telling the website that I accept and I want it to be there. So it's there now. So the same thing with these. You can literally come and change my headings when I book an appointment, as you can see. Okay, just put an S. You see, book an appointment, which obviously is not the right. Grammatically it's wrong, but just a demonstration. So my downloads and all that. We're just gonna talk about this and see where we can put an download brochure, that sort of thing. We can have it somewhere here. So that's it. So you can literally change all this information at the bottom. But what I recommend you do, try and keep the same amount of, say, number count, because you don't want to end up having to mess up structure. For instance, let's say I add the information in one disasterix. I'll give you an example like that, like that, like that, like that. And there's no virtual affect the structure, as you can see. Panic gap won't be like this, and presentation already is changed, as you can see. what I'll do is I'll hit save. Sinazokwana presentation irritates. See, so you start over to kind of create a space here. So try and keep roughly the same amount, and replace it with your own content. Just find where you can fit in. Obviously here is just like where you want to start off with the introduction, where people can get in detail. I know you want to put in detail and all that, so we can create certain pages on certain services. But it's like what I asked you the other day. Could you, what are the pages you want? And I've created what you've told me to create. So let's say you've done something and you finished and you don't want to save the whole page. What you do is you hit done, done. So you can hit done. For me, because of what I've done, I don't want to save the changes. What I'll do is I'll come here and say discard. But usually what happens is once I'm happy with the changes, I'll hit publish and the whole world can see it. But if I hit save changes and exit, my changes they'll still be there, but the people will actually see the website is actually changed. So it might be that you're still in work in progress, and one day let's say you're working on my new prices and you want to publish those prices on a later date, you can do that. So anything that you haven't published, no one will see. So I'm gonna discard the changes, and it's gonna ask me that it's gonna tell me anyway, do you really want to discard these changes, or your changes that are not published will be lost? I'm gonna hit OK. So it will take us all the way back. So this is when I change up to Victor over here. It's all gone because I haven't saved the whole website, even over here. So it's all gone. So when you make changes, make sure you hit save. I'll go to the next page and I'll show you how to do that. So let's go to about us. Say now we need to edit this page. All we have to do is just to come here and to Dreaming Big Builder. Remember, now we've activated the edit mode. Come here, go to my one line up and up. Just move your mouse and it will highlight. And once you highlight like that, I'm gonna say Panapagan's heading. So that's where it is. So I'm gonna just say keep it nice and short. Full stop. Get a nice introduction for your clients. So just hit save for now. Sorry, maganzwa any noise ndine kamwana kaungari fana kuti arari saka akangorara mubhedha nchiita demonstration. Okay, na increase inonzi chi panapa na increase, just put it back to 100. So now I'm gonna do something different. I hit done, so I'm gonna publish it. So once it's published, you can actually see it, but when you log in to do your edits, you'll be able to see that this has been changed. As you can see, I'm not going to touch on everything because it's quite easy. Most of it, it's just activate the editor, Dreaming Big here, and close that. Don't need that. Just come over wherever you want to edit, like that, and just hit whatever you want to edit, experience, whatever. So you just come and hit whatever you want to edit, and that's it. Then once you're done, you just hit done panap and publish it. And if you've made any errors, just make sure you hit make sure that if you've made any errors and you can't fix it, but you've hit discard changes. So we don't want to mess up anything, but it shouldn't be. So just try and maintain the same number count, and let's see if we can find a picture that we can change. Okay, so I want to change to say this picture right here, and I really like this picture though. But say we want to change this picture, so we've activated the edit mode. Closing that, we come here and we clicked on that image. Like I said, most of the things we have to just click on them. Sometimes you can either upload my new images. Let's say you've got some new ones that you want to upload, but for now I'm going to use the ones that I've got saved. So I'm going to hit that. What's going to happen is the image is going to go so large because image panap size. So what you need to do is just go to medium. That's what I've had these other ones set at. So as you can see, it's now almost the same size, and just hit OK, and now we've got our image here, and the rest just click and edit, click and edit the content, delete that and click and edit. Let's try and maintain the same count, and because I'm alright with that, I'm gonna hit that. Let's say you change your email one day. What you have to do is you come to the contact us page, hit that, activate the edit mode. You can't do anything without activating the edit mode. So you hit that, click on what you want to edit. We've got Pakan's email panel. Send email to, right. I'm gonna post this video for a second. Right, I quickly post the video to your email, so I'm just gonna paste it in there, and you can write whatever subject you want to write, but I've just left it the way it is. And I'm gonna hit save. So right now, unlike before, if I write anything in this, it should deliver to your email address. And same thing for my phone numbers, address, email. Just come here and just edit Izuchi's panel, and you'll be perfectly fine. So if you just change your numbers to hit this, you'll be perfectly fine. So you can even add another third number, say 0121. It should show up in a minute. There you go. Sometimes makona like more gap like this. What you can do is you come Paganzi text up. You come and do it like that, or like that. You find OTG that gap by persisting. So sometimes you have to play a matrix like that, but it's rare. But in a case like that, you just need to come down there. The nice thing of doing my videos like this one is you can always come back any day to review. So I don't need to change anything. So I'm gonna hit this. So that's fine. So here we are. We basically almost done. I can't really think of anything else. And I'm hoping that I've touched on everything. So over here I can literally come here and change. But I'm going to put your other email. Oops. Because now incorporate in a link, so I do not go so I just compare the text. Again, I've used that issue here text, and there we go. Hit save, publish, and we're done. And I think that's the end of the video. And any issues, just let me know. There'll be certain things that you can't change, but we'll talk about it by phone anyway. So but everything is there.